Guys, welcome back to Cool Hobbies, and today I'm going to be showing you all the modifications that I've done to this truck. I'm going to first start from the outside, from all the custom mods that I've done, and then I'm going to go over all the parts that I actually bought for it. Outside I haven't done much since you guys last saw it, but it does look a little bit different. So I went ahead and I changed the bed up a little bit. I kind of got bored of the last one, so I went ahead and I made this type. I changed the direction where the wood was going because I actually had more popsicle sticks this time, and I sanded it down, made it nice and smooth, better than last time. And then I added some railings to it, a Lego box, and then I also added a cowboy hat to it with double-sided tape. And then I added a tire up front just for scale look, you know. It does add weight, but I fixed that with some weight on the bottom, which I'll show you later in the video. Alright, this is what the truck looks like with the wheel off. I bought some, I don't know what these are called, I forgot. They're like wheel hex weights. They're really heavy, and I have 4 of them. They go on all 4 corners to keep the weight down low, and they compensate for all the weight I added on there. And then I also added some brass steering knuckles, which both really help the truck to like get over obstacles and not flip over to the side as much. Really enjoyed these upgrades. There are 2 main issues that I've noticed with this, and one of which is the servo. Obviously, when there's a lot more weight on it, it's kind of tough to turn the wheel with the stock servo, so that's probably going to be the next upgrade. But then also, I don't know why, I feel like the wheel hexes are a little bit wider because the wheel sits further from the axle. You can probably see the wheel nut is not all the way around the axle. There's like halfway. Like the wheel's on there fine. It's just, it kind of looks a little wonky if you get up close. And it also makes the trucks a little bit wider, which looks cool when you're a little bit further away. But if you get close, you can kind of see that. I kind of thought it would go with it would come with the wheel nuts that go around it. But it just came with a disc in the pin. This is how the build looks like so far. The next upgrade is probably going to be a servo. And then I think I'm going to save the motor for the last upgrade because I think that's going to be the most, not, I want to say important, but like the most noticeable for me because I'm going to be like controlling it. So I feel like that's going to be the most important. Plus I've never had a brushless crawler, so I'm going to leave that for last. Alright guys, if I have time today, then I'll go out and drive it and get some footage and put it in this video. If not, I'll have some in shorts form in my channel. So if you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment if you have any questions. Also, by the way, like usual, I'm going to have a final review of the parts and how the truck is handling at the end, so stay tuned for that. Alright y'all, I'm back, and I have a few things to say about the mods that I just did. One of which is they are really good. I definitely think it's worth it. They improved the performance, like it's not flipping over as much, although obviously with the stock suspension it still does flip over, but a lot less than it would on a regular day without those mods. But there is one issue that I found out, and earlier I said that the wheel was still like completely on. even though the wheel nuts are like halfway. But when I was driving it, it was untightening itself. But when I came home, I loosened one of the sides. I think it was this side, because this one was the one coming off. I loosened it a little bit and tightened this one more, and now they're both staying on there just fine. So hopefully that'll stay on there. If not, I have to see how I can fix it. But for now, that's the truck. Thank you guys for watching. Like, share, and subscribe.